the newest addition to the stable, my 2022 Honda CRF 450 RL, or as I call her, Red 5. Vortex ECU, FMF exhaust, a few other touches. Keith will be on Brian's spare KLX 300, Brian on his new KTM 500.
And we're back. So it's been a while, and hopefully you all have enjoyed the videos thus far. Now it's time for something a little different. If you saw our first brothers trip, you know that we did some adventure motorcycling out west, and specifically Nevada and California. Well, this time we've decided to bring the brothers trip back, but we're gonna do it a little differently in the fact that we have some different style of riding, and we're going to be using some different motorcycles. So we are doing some enduro riding or dual sport. My brothers have negatively influenced me to purchase a motorcycle, unlike anything I've had before, but certainly have ridden bikes like that. So we are going to be going down to Red River Gorge in Kentucky, spending about 4 days. And the nice thing about this is that is going to be kind of a warm-up trip for us, because this fall we are planning to go to Moab. So stay tuned for those videos. If you haven't checked out the other videos, make sure you do. There are ones of me on my Dyna, and then of course the ADV one I already mentioned. But until then, stay tuned. I really think you're gonna enjoy this one.
Our journey begins at Callie's Campground in Stanton, Kentucky. From there, the goal is simple. We're going to sharpen our dual sport skills and take full advantage of the trail systems surrounding the Red River Gorge. It's a short trip, but an important one. A warm-up for something much bigger this fall. And this time we're going all in, strictly moto camping. No shortcuts, no rush, just maximizing our time outdoors and taking it all in the way it's meant to be experienced. Riding through these small towns is a quiet reminder of where we are in the world. Places built on deep roots, simple living, and a slower pace of life, set against one of the most beautiful parts of the South. Where we've met resistance in other places as motorcyclists, here it's different. There's a warmth to it. A quiet welcome for the kind of adventure we're chasing. After a few miles, we finally break free from the pavement into what we came here for. Right away, it was clear our biggest challenge would be the terrain, but it would actually be navigating the sheer number of routes in front of us. Fortunately, Brian's taking the lead as navigator, which once again means I get to sit back as a passenger princess for the rest of the ride.
Cool.
Despite all of us being on unfamiliar bikes, we're starting to find our rhythm. For me, the transition's been smoother than expected. Spending time on a bigger bike is actually paying off, especially when it comes to balance through some of these tighter, more technical sections.
All right, we're at our first gas stop. We're in a small town called Irvington, I think? Irvine. And basically just being precautious, we went ahead and got an early gas stop. And then we are going to, I think, get a little bit more rural. But you can see that we've already hit some gravel dust and a little bit of dirt. But other than that, we did get a little bit of some sketchy areas, a little bit more technical. And unfortunately, it was so technical, I wasn't able to get any footage of that. But it was awesome, and we'll continue on the road. First issue, we are hoping my dipstick was just loose because it's puking oil out the top. We are going to ride a little farther and see if that's the case, and then go from there. But there's definitely oil. You can even see it along the frame there where it was puking out. So right now we are at Go Cemetery, which is where Daniel Boone's ancestors were buried. So this is on the route, so figured we'd come check it out. There was a little bit of some pavement and we missed our turn, but one thing that was cool, we saw a moonshine museum, so that's interesting. So Go is related to Boone somehow? Or is it they just happen to be here?
Goes are related to Daniel Boone. This is his great-great-great-grandson of Daniel Boone.
Oh, okay. Oh, looks like some nice flowers blew off. Let's see if we can fix that for them. Out of respect. Maybe one of the bigger ones. Oh, there's some really old tombstones here.
1886. That one. There's no E.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. That's sad, poor Josie. Some of these are just like rocks sticking out of the ground, but I think they're supposed to be tombstones as well. A lot of from the Webb family over here. Yeah, you can see some of these. It's literally just a rock.